Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. Really good to see you all again and I hope this all finds you well, and welcome to all of the new subscribers who have joined the 100% Pure Elvis channel recently. I appreciate you joining this channel. On this upload today I've got 8 beautiful Elvis Presley albums that I want to share with you all from my collection. Then at the very end, I got something very special to share with you on this channel. So let's make a start with the beautiful Elvis Presley albums that I want to share with you all. The first one is Promised Land on the Music On vinyl label. It comes in this high gloss sleeve. I just think it's beautiful. I just love this image of Elvis on the front cover of Promised Land, that Elvis font from the 70s. And these are limited edition numbered copies. My copy is 1836 down at the bottom here, and obviously it is showcasing 4 other Elvis Presley albums that you could purchase at that time. So here, Raised on Rock, Having Fun with Elvis on Stage, Good Times Live on Stage in Memphis. This has a catalogue number of MOVLP 2691. MOVLP 2691. And you all know the Music on Vinyl label do beautiful Elvis Presley releases. Absolutely stunning. And inside it's 180 gram heavyweight vinyl with a black sleeve. And let me get this out. It's kind of like a tan coloured label, and you probably can't see it that well there, but it is a marble coloured effect vinyl. I think it's absolutely stunning. Look at that. You can't see it that well, but I promise you this is a marble coloured vinyl. It is beautiful. And again, this cost me £54.99 and I purchased this from Amazon. And the track listing for this great album Promised Land is as follows. Promised Land, there's a honky tonk angel who will take me back in, help me, Mr. Songman, love song of the year, it's midnight, your love's been a long time coming, if you talk in your sleep, thinking about you, you asked me to. Now I would have to choose. I'm gonna go for Mr. Songman, help me. And I also love There's a Honky Tonk Angel Who Will Take Me Back In. So that is the Music on Vinyl copy of Promised Land on marble coloured effect vinyl. The next album that I want to share with you again is on coloured vinyl, Reconsider Baby, and it's got its original hype sticker here, Elvis 50th anniversary, another sticker here, limited edition on blue vinyl. Again, I absolutely love the image of Elvis that they've used on the front cover of Reconsider Baby. Absolutely a stunning younger image of Elvis. On the back, again, I think it's so well designed, the front and back cover of Reconsider Baby. Now, this has a catalogue number of PL 85418. PL 85418. And again, I have done a standalone review of this album many months ago where I have read the complete text here, so please return to my channel and find that review. It is a stunning album. Inside it's white sleeve and it's the gold Elvis 50th anniversary on beautiful blue vinyl. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at that label. It is beautiful. There we go. Gorgeous see-through blue there. And again, you all know I love my coloured vinyl. And again, I just think this is such a stunning release. If I do remember correctly, this was an eBay purchase and I think it was £25. Oh, I did give you the catalogue number for that. Next, we're going on to another music on vinyl release back in Memphis. Again, it's still in its cellophane, but I have already opened it, so we'll open it for you. Here you go, the original hype sticker here. The catalogue number is MOVLP 3291. On the hype sticker, I'll just read that out for you. Elvis back in Memphis, limited edition of 2,500 individually numbered copies on translucent red coloured vinyl. It is a beautiful translucent coloured vinyl inside. But look at that 1969 image of Elvis there, back in Memphis. I just love, again, I love the concept design of this album. I think it's beautiful. And on the back, a 1968 image of Elvis from the NBC TV special. And again, the limited edition numbered copy that I have, 1904. Absolutely beautiful. Again, I think this must have cost me around 50 to 54.99. I'm going to get this open. Again, high gloss. Look, it's beautiful. Well designed in this high gloss front and back. Inside comes with its red sleeve. Just wait until you see the vinyl. Look at this. That is stunning on that orange RCA Victor label. Beautiful translucent red vinyl. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. And again, as I was saying earlier, you know, whenever Music on Vinyl do Elvis releases, I always try and get a hold of them. I've just been looking at a couple on eBay that I'm looking at putting bids on. So fingers crossed I win them bids. But let's see, there's a couple of Graceland exclusives that I'm waiting to get my hands on as well. So Elvis back in Memphis on translucent red vinyl. That catalogue number again, MOVLP 3291. Next, we're going on to another Music on Vinyl copy for LP fans only. One of my favourite designs of an Elvis Presley album. I just love the whole concept design of for LP fans only. Again, there's the Music on Vinyl hype sticker, and it says Elvis Presley for LP fans only, limited edition of 2,500 individually numbered copies on translucent blue coloured vinyl, 180 gram audiophile vinyl. The catalogue number MOVLP 3392. MOVLP 3392. On the reverse, that wonderful image of Elvis in his army uniform. I forgot to give the track listing on the last album. I will do that next. But the track listing on for LP fans only, That's All Right, Lordy Miss Claudie, Mystery Train, Poor Boy, Playing for Keeps, My Baby Left Me, I Was the One, Shake, Rattle and Roll, You're a Heartbreaker, I'm Left, You're Right, She's Gone. Favourite on here is You're a Heartbreaker, A Mystery Train, I'm Left, You're Right, She's Gone. Let me get that vinyl out. There we go again. Look at the high gloss. Beautiful. That has to be my favourite early image of an Elvis Presley album. Inside, there we go. And it's again gorgeous blue vinyl. Look with that RCA Victor like tan coloured label, translucent blue vinyl. Gorgeous. In mono, as it should be. Absolutely stunning. As you can see, I try and hold my vinyl as carefully as possible, trying not to get finger marks on it. And okay, but I always clean my vinyl every so often, not after every single play, because I used to clean my vinyl constantly, but I was actually advised not to do that by someone who actually owns their own music shop. So again, I only clean my vinyl now every couple of plays. So here we have the music on vinyl copy on translucent blue vinyl of LP fans only. Now let's get back to this last one, because I did not give you the track listing on Back in Memphis. Inherit the Wind, This Is the Story, Stranger in My Own Hometown, A Little Bit of Green, and The Grass Won't Pay No Mind, Do You Know Who I Am, From a Jack to a King, The Fair's Moving On, You'll Think of Me, Without Love There Is Nothing. Very difficult to decide on favourite tracks on here, but Inherit the Wind is gorgeous, Stranger in My Own Hometown, and The Grass Won't Pay No Mind, The Fair's Moving On, Without Love There Is Nothing, Do You Know Who I Am. It's such a great album from Elvis. Back in Memphis, one of his best. Next, again, is another music on vinyl album from Elvis Presley, Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, recorded live. And I just love, again, the concept design of this album as well. The image of Elvis here, the lettering of from Elvis Presley, Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee. On some of the copies, you will not have recorded live. Some of them will just be from Elvis Presley, Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, but this one is recorded live. Again, it's not got its original sticker. This was second hand when I purchased this. I purchased this as a second hand purchase. And if I remember correctly, this cost me $29.99, I believe. Got a catalogue. My limited edition numbered copy is 1446 out of 2,500. And the catalogue number is MOVLP 2153. MOVLP 2153. Absolutely love this gorgeous album from 1976. On the back, you all know what it says. Dear friends, thank you for your loyalty. I sincerely hope you like my new RCA album. My best wishes, Elvis Presley. Inside, there we go. It's white. Again, is that this is a deeper blue. Well, no, it's probably the same, isn't it? Translucent blue on that orange RCA Victor label. Again, gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I play this a lot. I love From Elvis Presley, Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee. Obviously, I'll go through the track listing in a moment. So we have Hurt, Never Again, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, Danny Boy, The Last Farewell, For the Heart, Bitter They Are, Harder They Fall, Solitaire, Love Coming Down, I'll Never Fall in Love Again. Now, obviously, people know that I've been on my channel for quite a number of years now. The Last Farewell has sentimental meaning to me. But I also love Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, Hurt, Love Coming Down, Bitter They Are, Harder They Fall. It's just such a beautiful album. I've never been a big fan of Danny Boy. I don't know why, but again, that for me is the weakest song on the album, and I love Elvis's version of Solitaire. Next, we've got my favourite in the Gold Record series, and this is on the Friday Music label, Elvis Gold Records Volume 5, and it's also, out of the volumes of Gold Records, it's also my favourite cover as well, that 1968 NBC TV special image of Elvis from 1968. On the back, another great image of Elvis in concert from the 1970s. I love the concept design of the colourful back cover as well. And as I was saying, this is on the Music on Vinyl label. Sorry, Friday music label, not music on vinyl. Sorry about that. The Friday music label down here. And it has a catalogue number of FRM 4941. FRM 4941. It is a gatefold, but obviously consists of one vinyl. Inside it is showcasing the two singles, Burning Love, with the flip side of It's a Matter of Time, and She Thinks I Still Care with Moody Blue. Two great images in the middle there, promoting them two singles. And again, look at this. It's like a tangerine orange in its sleeve inside. I remember when I had this delivered to the house. I purchased this brand new £54.99, worth every penny. That's on that black RCA Victor label via Friday Music. Look at that tangerine orange. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. When I come off this upload, I'm actually going to play this. Oh, it's just stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And again, let me get that back inside. It's just, being an Elvis collector, we are so lucky to have releases like this to add to our collection. And, you know, I never tire of picking up new Elvis albums, reissues, coloured vinyl, imports, etc. I love every bit of it. We have Suspicious Minds, Kentucky Rain, In the Ghetto, Clean Up Your Own Backyard, If I Can Dream, Burning Love, If You Talk in Your Sleep, For the Heart, Moody Blue, Way Down. Obviously, this is my favourite volume, and I'm going to go for Clean Up Your Own Backyard, If You Talk in Your Sleep, Burning Love, and Kentucky Rain. But if I had to choose a favourite, because I remember I used to listen to it constantly growing up in my house where my mum used to always play Elvis, I always loved Moody Blue. So that is Elvis Gold Records Volume 5 on the Friday Music label. Next is, again, this is the, let me double check the label. It's the standalone RCA label, but I love this release, A Valentine Gift for You, with its original hype sticker, The Gift of Give Love. This LP is pressed on special red vinyl. Great 1950s image of Elvis there. Absolutely love this album. On the back, again, beautiful. And this has a catalogue number of AFL1 5353. AFL1 5353. You all know I love my hype stickers, so any album that has the original hype sticker, I will always try and keep it on there. There we go on the back. Share with you what's inside before I share the track listing. Again, it's that red vinyl with the gold 50th anniversary label. Gold label there. Absolutely stunning. Guys, I can't remember too much about how much I paid for this. If I remember correctly, I think it could have been an eBay purchase. I'm not overly too sure. But beautiful looking vinyl all the same. And again, I'll get through that track listing for you all. And someone might be able to help it. Was this released on black vinyl as well? I'm not too sure, because every single time I've come across this album at Record Fest has always been on red vinyl. Was it released on black vinyl? Please share in the comments below. Are You Lonesome Tonight? I Need Somebody to Lean On. Young and Beautiful, Playing for Keeps, Tell Me Why, Give Me the Right, It Feels So Bad, I Was the One, Fever, Tomorrow Is a Long Time, Love Letters, Fame and Fortune, Can't Help Falling in Love. I think that is such a strong track listing for an Elvis Presley love album. And now it's very difficult to choose, but Tomorrow Is a Long Time has always been a personal favourite of mine. And I love the fact that Give Me the Right is on here. I Need Somebody to Lean On and Playing for Keeps. Again, and Fame and Fortune. I've always loved Fame and Fortune as well. Elvis Presley, A Valentine Gift for You on gorgeous red vinyl. And the last one is on the Friday Music label, Raised on Rock or For All Time's Sake. And again, this is a gatefold. Again, I do enjoy the concept design of this album as well, but I do not like the fact that it's the same front and back. I think they could have done a lot better on the back cover, but it is a great image of Elvis in concert there. This has a catalogue number of FRM 0388. FRM 0388. This is a gatefold. And here we go. Elvis, and then it's promoting the single Raised on Rock. I love this font of Elvis here. And the image there, we all know, is from Aloha, from Hawaii. And again, did I tell you that? Yes, I did tell you the catalogue number. So absolutely, let's get that vinyl out before I share the track listing. This is on see-through vinyl. Absolutely stunning. Get that turned around. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So well designed. I was just no imperfections whatsoever. I think I might have only played this once or twice since I had it, actually. Isn't it? Hoping you can see the full effect there. Isn't that gorgeous? And let's get on to that track listing. So let's put that back in there. He says, struggling to put, oh, there we go. Struggling to put it back in, but I just found the opening. There we go. Raised on Rock on the Friday Music label. We have Raised on Rock. Are You Sincere? Find Out What's Happening. I Miss You, Girl of Mine. For All Time's Sake. If You Don't Come Back, just a little bit. Sweet Angeline. 3 Corn Patches. This is an album that does get a lot of stick, but I quite enjoy this album. It's not my favourite, but it's not my least favourite from the 70s. But let's talk about my favourites. I Miss You is beautiful. Girl of Mine. Raised on Rock, I love. If You Don't Come Back, and I'm going to also say Sweet Angeline. Elvis, Raised on Rock on the Friday Music label. Now, they are the 8 beautiful Elvis Presley albums that I wanted to share with you all today. I wanted to share something very special to me personally. Now, many weeks ago, one of my subscribers, William, messaged me on email about some items that he wanted to send me all the way from Australia. And we corresponded via email. And again, I came home from work today and I had a delivery of a cassette and a CD. William, you've made my day. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for these special and wonderful gifts. I will be emailing you personally, and I want to get something sent out to you as well as a thank you. But to me, again, it means so much to me that I've been sent these by William. William, unfortunately, I can't pronounce your surname, so please forgive me on that, but you know who you are. So the cassette is Words and Music. Now, recently, probably about 6 weeks ago, I purchased this on vinyl for the first time from SJ Records in Stratford-upon-Avon. And I did the upload, and William reached out to me and he said, I have that on cassette if you would like me to post it to you. And also the next CD I'll share with you, I had on vinyl as well. And he was saying he'd got that on CD. But again, this is an Australian release, Words and Music. Again, you probably can't see it that well there, but there you go. Could see it better. And that's the spine. Turn that around. There you go. Look at that. Elvis Words and Music. They on the back. Inside, cassette. Beautiful looking cassette. I was saying to William, I've never collected Elvis on cassette until recently when I was at just dropped in at Fargo Village near where I live in the United Kingdom, and they had some Elvis cassettes. I didn't buy them at the time, but then I came across a couple of cassettes at a charity shop in Kenilworth near where I live as well, and they were quite cheap, so I thought I wanted to add them to my collection. So this is now my third Elvis Presley cassette. So thank you, William. I'm going to cherish this. You might be able to see it better there. There you go. That's the sleeve inside. I will give you the catalogue number for this cassette. And you'll be happy to know, William, I'm actually now going to buy a cassette player, standalone cassette player, to play my cassettes on. The catalogue number for Words and Music is SFK10159. Let me repeat that. SFK10159. There we go. It's just here. Do you want to pause and have a look at that? Now, the second gift that William sent me was the CD version of Elvis Rockin' On Volume 2, 25 Legendary Hits. As I said, I've got this on vinyl, but thank you so much for sending me this as well. And I will go through the track listings on both of these. CD inside. Closer in there for you. Sorry about the light behind me. I'm hoping that's not ruining this upload. There you go, it's the track listing, and that's what the inner sleeve looks like. And again, really, I'm going to cherish this as well. Right, Words and Music. Let's get on to the track listing on this. I'm going to have to take the cassette out because the writing inside is easier for me to read. Memories, That's All Right Mama, Jailhouse Rock, I Got Lucky, All Shook Up, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, Blue Hawaii, Follow That Dream, Guitar Man, Are You Lonesome Tonight? And that is what's up, say there. The breakup version, Girl Happy, Did You Ever? GI Blues, Wooden Heart, US Mail, Mama Like the Roses, Treat Me Nice, Crying in the Chapel, Hound Dog, Live. Now, side one, I'm going to go for I Love the Beautiful Memories, Follow That Dream, I Got Lucky. Side two, I'm going to go for Mama Like the Roses because that's one of my mum's favourites, and Girl Happy. So that is the cassette for Words and Music. On the CD, again, I'm going to open it out because I think it might be easier for, yeah, it is. So we have That's When Your Heartaches Begin, Treat Me Nice, I Need Your Love Tonight, GI Blues, Blue Hawaii, Easy Come Easy Go, Edge of Reality, Pop It on a String, Suspicion, Little Sister, Little Egypt, Wear My Ring Around Your Neck, Crying in the Chapel, One Night, Memories, Are You Lonesome Tonight, High Heel Sneakers, A Fool Such as I, Old Shep, Rip It Up, Such a Night, Tutti Frutti, In the Ghetto, You're the Devil in Disguise, Don't Cry Daddy. Now, one of my favourites, obviously, is my favourite song from the 1950s, I Need Your Love Tonight. Edge of Reality from Live a Little, Love a Little, Pop It on a String, and Suspicion, Memories. So many great tracks on Rockin' On Volume 2. I am going to cherish these in my collection. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, William. So thank you for returning to my channel today, and I hope you enjoyed looking at them beautiful Elvis Presley albums with me, and I hope you enjoyed them 2 special gifts that were sent to me all the way from Australia from William. I always sign out by saying, please keep Elvis close to your hearts, please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody, and keep well, stay safe, speak to you all very soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.